All right. Good afternoon, and welcome back to another episode of our Making Tales theme series. My name is Miss Kaisha, and today we are going to be working on something that I have a lot of fun doing. I've done this project before, and I've done it at my story times, and it's just really fun. So we are going to be making. So we're going to be using the art aspect of our Make Do Tales theme series, and we're going to be making paper bag puppets. So it doesn't require a lot of materials. All you need is just your paper bag and whatever you want to use to bring your puppet to life. All right. So I have a paper bag here. I also have glue. I have liquid glue and I have a glue stick. But you can just use whatever kind of glue you have at home. Uh, I also have some confetti here that I've used for another project. So I may use some of this to glue on the puppet as well. Okay, so I have some confetti, and then I also have some color balls here too as well, or you can just use regular cotton balls. So again, it's just whatever you want to use to bring your puppet to life. What else am I going to use? I have a few markers, so I may use these too as well to decorate it. And then, I also have squiggly eyes too as well that I'm going to glue on the puppet. But you can draw your eyes however you want to do it. And is there anything else I'm going to use? I may use some of the leftover hearts that I've used for another project as well. So I'm going to use these too. And I think that's all I'm going to use. So whatever you want to use to bring your puppet to life and make it your own, it's up to you. All right, so I'm going to get started with mine. So I'm just going to scoot some of this stuff over that I put here. I'm excited about this because I like these paperback puppets. Okay, so I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see exactly what I'm doing. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of add a little bit of color to it. It would probably be better if I turn it that way. Let's see. You do want to make sure that you have the flap facing forward and not the flap in the back. So you want to have it like this once you start drawing, because this is going to be the mouth, how the puppet is going to speak. All right, let's see what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to add polka dots. So again, it's whatever you want to do to decorate your puppet. So I'm actually going to make mine a paper bag monster, just because my art skills are not the greatest. So it'll probably be best to make it a monster. So that way, if it's terrible, it's supposed to be terrible, right? All right. So put some polka dots on here on my monster. Mm, add some polka dots on the face. So this is going to be, the flap is actually going to be the face of the puppet. So I'm going to add some polka dots on the face of my monster too as well. Let's put some red polka dots. All right. And I think if you can see the little line that's on the bag, I'm going to go ahead and mark that off for ears. So I'm just going to draw a little line to separate it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just color it in. All right. So just make some little bitty ears for my monster. Oh. Okay. So now that I have my polka dots, I think I'm pretty much done with that. I'm going to add some of these hearts just because I like hearts. So I'm just going to stick some of the hearts on my monster. It's not going to be really scary with hearts. I just realized that, but hey, it's a friendly monster. All right. Mm, I'm going to put a little heart. I'm going to add a little heart for his nose. I think that's a good idea. So I'm just going to put a little heart right in the middle, in the center, at the top for the monster's nose. All right. Okay. So now that I have a few hearts on the bag, like I said, I'm just using all of the leftover craft stuff that I have just to make it my own. So I have this confetti. I'm not even sure what we use this confetti for, but it's going to work to glue on my monster now. So I'm going to use my glue stick, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on my confetti pieces and just stick it on my bag. So let's see what I have here. I have a circle. Oh, this could have worked for a nose. Mm, let's see what else. Okay, here's like a little butterfly. So I'm gonna glue a little, stick the butterfly on as well. I got glue on my hands now, so it's kind of sticking to me. Let's see what else we have here. So I'm just gonna randomly add just a little bit of the confetti pieces on my paper bag monster. All right, let's see if that's enough, or do I want to add a little bit more? I think I'm gonna add more. Mm, yeah. Well, that's a heart. I don't want to add another heart. So again, I'm just like randomly just adding leftover craft pieces that I have from other projects to the bag. All right. And there's that. Oh, this is a little snowflake, which is bizarre right now in June, but hey, I'm gonna add a snowflake. Okay. All right. So that's enough of those. So I also have these little colored cotton pieces too as well. So I want to figure out where can I glue these. Hmm. So for the colored cotton balls, I'm going to use liquid glue. And I'm just going to stick them on. I will say with the cotton pieces, you do have to make sure that they dry a little bit before you start playing with your monster or your paperback puppet or whatever you create, just because they will fall off pretty easily if they're not pretty dry. Mm, I'm going to move this one down actually. Let's put it right here. Uh-oh. So see, so this one isn't sticking. And probably because I have glue on my hand too as well. Oh, and I have that heart there. So with with the cotton balls, you want to make sure that you glue them directly on the bag and not on top of another piece that you may have added, just because it will have a hard time sticking. All right. And then now I'm going to draw a mouth. Well, I think I'm going to just add a tongue. Yeah. So I'm going to lift up my flap and just put a little red tongue for my monster. And you don't have to use markers. You can use color pencils. You can use crayons. You can use a regular pencil. You can use paint. If you use paint, you will need to let it dry. But just whatever you have at home will work. See, like my cotton ball is not sticking. You may have to add a little more glue than usual to your cotton pieces just to make them stick. Okay, yeah. All right. And now, my favorite part, I'm going to add squiggly eyes. Because what's a puppet without squiggly eyes, right? So I'm going to use the liquid glue again for the squiggly eyes. Just press down. But because it's a monster, he can have more than two eyes. So I'm going to give my monster a lot of eyes. He's going to have so many eyes just because that's what I want. Like, that's what I want it to look like. Man, I think 4 is enough. Okay, let's see. It's missing something. Oh, I also have like these little glitter pens. So I'm just going to add like some little lines on them just because I love glitter. So if I can add a little sparkle or shine to anything, like that's me. I'm the bedazzler. I'm always adding glitter. Okay. So put some lines right here. See if I have another color. I have blue. Blue to its face right here. All right. And I'm also going to give them a little line for eyebrows. I just think that he needs some serious eyebrows right now to go with his 4 eyes. All right. And I do have a pipe cleaner. So I couldn't find my pipe cleaners at all, but I did find one little lonely pipe cleaner. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to add it to him, give him an antenna just right here, smack dab in the middle. I'm going to use a stapler to staple with this. But I'm sure you can glue the pipe cleaner, but it just would probably need a little bit more time to set and stick. All right. And then I think it's ready. I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do to it. So here is my paper bag monster. Oh, how cute is that? That's really cute. So see, it's so simple and so easy. And you just use whatever materials you have at home, whatever leftover craft materials you have at home, you just would use that as well. And then here's a second one that I did, just to give you an idea of how you can make it your own, however you want it to look. So here's the second one. So yeah, these are the paper bag monsters, and they're so fun and easy to make. So I hope you all enjoy making it. And if you have any pictures, please tag them to us on our Facebook page and let us see them, okay? Thank you for joining me this Thursday afternoon. And be sure to check out other series on our channel. And also head over to our KCDML YouTube page as well. All right? Thank you. And I'll see you later. Bye.